Hi, my name is Kieran Quinn. I'm the Research Support Librarian here at Maynooth University. So I'm just going to look at advanced academic database searching. So what is advanced searching? So advanced searching allows you to create a more controlled, thorough search in a database and provides a more structured search than basic searches. And it'll be typically this kind of screen here on the right hand side that you'll see in the databases. So advanced searching, so preparation is the key. So the first thing you need to do is identify search words from your thesis statement and then expand these words with synonyms and variations in spelling. So many databases will prompt you for these as you enter search terms. You can also need to check out subject terms to sources if the database has one. So for example, EBSCO and ProQuest database have a subject term index you can search. Other indexes that relate to specific subject areas include MESH, medical subject headings, M3, life science source, or GeoRef, which looks at geographic terms, and you'll find those within a particular database. So Medline, for example, has MESH, Embase has M3, and then GeoRef has its own GeoRef index. Also, you can check for author keywords or general keywords in papers you've already discovered, and keywords define the research field or topic and are used to make the papers in a database more discoverable. So field selection. So in each of the search boxes you see, there's an option there to select different fields, and it's where you can decide whether you want to search by author, title, keyword, all fields, all text, subject headings, content types, date ranges, funders, methodologies, lots of different options, and it really varies depending on the database, the one you have on offer. Now, the database selection, of course, is important, so you need to look at what type of research am I looking for. Do I need primary sources, secondary sources, academic papers, grey literature? Where is it likely to be hosted? And to find out, you can check the library A to Z databases and go through a full listing there of all the databases we have and pick out the one most suitable for your research. So creating the search strings. So these are the search strings that are going to go into the actual search boxes. So the first thing is the Boolean operators. So they are and, or not. You use and to combine terms to narrow your search, or to extend your search by adding similar keywords, and not exclude certain results. But beware, it is a bit of a blunt tool. It will exclude that term from the papers you find. And you'll find those just to the side of the search boxes. You can select those. Phrase searching is another option, and this is where you put inverted commas around words together to search them as a phrase. So for example, digital literacy, adult education, searches the two words together rather than individually. You can also use truncation or stemming, and this extends the search by including words with different endings. So for example, beginning with O or G, asterisk in this case, and that'll find words such as organize, organization, organizing, and so on. You can also use parentheses or nesting to build a search with a combination of Boolean operators by using brackets, and the search inside the brackets is always done first, so this can affect your search results. Now, other search strings include wildcards for alternative spellings. So for example, women (N) will find women spelled with an E or an A, or an organization, the variants of with S or with the Z, and there depends on the database you're using, to use different symbols for that. There's also proximity adjacency searching, so one word with a certain number of spaces to another or in the same sentence. So for example, digital within 5 words of learning, for example. You can also do subject searching, so articles are index tags to a particular subject term, and you need to check out the indexes for these first, and these can either be in the databases, or as mentioned, these will be a separate index that you can check. And how these operate vary between databases, so check out the help screen for any of these. So this is what an advanced searching box might look like. So in this case, you can see we have the first one there. We have digital divide or digital gap or digital inequality or digital inequalities, and then combine that with using and, education or school or learning or teaching or classroom, and then further with all the kind of words beginning with educa, to get all those educating, educational, and so on. And then variant spellings of women, variant spellings of females, so female, females, and then combining that with European Union or EU or Europe to get a nice broad search there as well. There's also an option in some of them of command line searching, and this allows you to build a very precise search using operators to combine different fields that target your search terms, and that's available in Scopus, Web of Science, Medline, ProQuest database, and there's full instruction on that as well. And the one on the right is just an example of what a search like that might look like. So very thorough, very precise searching. Additional features you'll find in the databases. And to use these, you can register with the databases, and this will allow you, for example, to save your search strings, your search histories, set alerts for your searches, and then export your references to a reference management tool if you so wish. Now, for additional help on this, you'll find the help screens in the databases you choose, and we also have guides on this in the library, and there's a link into the finding searching for information for your research, and there's a section within that, advanced searching strategies. So thank you for listening. If you have any more queries, feel free to contact the library at any point or check out the guides. Thank you.